Okay, this is a quick video on building a storyboard in Canva. By now you should have your classroom set up so you can access the features of Canva when you've accessed that through the code to set up your classroom account. So we're in the homepage here. If ever you get lost, you can always click on the Canva logo at the top left here that you can see. So I'll just click on that and refresh the page. And you'll see the question there, what will you design today? Well, we're going to design a storyboard. So I'm going to type in storyboard and hit enter on that. That's going to give me a whole bunch of templates here straight away, you can see, but I'm just going to click on create a blank storyboard. Now this will open up our Canvas page. Now remember, in this page you can zoom in and out, you can see some extra space. You might be collaborating on this with other people, so you'll see their cursor floating around, but this is your working space. And over on the left are our different tools that we can access. And in this case, we've searched for storyboard, so we've got templates for storyboards. And some of them are actually quite good. Some have already been filled in to give you an example of how you might go about it. So if you're not sure what it should look like, you can choose one of these templates here. But if you want a blank one or something that has a bit of a simple structure to guide you, then let's just choose one of these storyboards here, and we'll drag this into our canvas. Okay, so now you have your template placed on your canvas, and you can double click in each section to edit that. So you can edit your title to start with, perhaps, and you can edit the text, and you can drag and drop different elements in. So let's say we want to put an image in this first here. We could draw in that space. You could use different tools that are available to you to do that. You could also look at the Elements tab. You can see over on the left here, we have lots of different elements, shapes, graphics. There's also an interesting one here for AI image generation. So if you want a specific, if drawing's not your thing and you want to describe a scene in a specific way, this will generate an image for you. So I'm going to try something in this space. And we'll see what it comes up with. And this might be useful, as I said, if you have trouble drawing, but you have an idea in your mind of what you want to represent in this story, in this scene. So now you can grab an image and you can drag that image in. You can then, as it's fully editable, you can resize it and fit it into that space. Then you might put a little note about what's happening in that scene, but quite often the image will tell the story. It might be useful. Some of the ways that you can further identify what's happening is you could describe if there's movement in that scene, who's involved, but it helps you visualize the action that's taking place. So you can be as detailed or as simple as you want. There's also text tools here, so you can actually just type in some text freeform, and then you can draw as well. You could use some of these drawing tools and actually, add additional extensions or things that you want to, other elements that you want to add into that space potentially. So this is lots of creative freedom as to how you want to tell your story, but have a look through the templates, find one that is useful for your storyboard, then look at your elements, your text tools, and your drawing tools to make this storyboard really come to life.